Hey guys, it's your boy Rocket Richard, and today we're going to be talking about the NBA 2015 Rookie of the Year. This is something that's quite debatable, as what is that? There's about between 15 to 10 games, depending on which team, to the end of the regular season. I believe the playoffs does start in near enough about 2 weeks, maybe a bit longer than 2 weeks, but yeah, it's been a good season to watch. New teams dominating the East and West in Atlanta Hawks and Golden State Warriors. But today we're talking about the rookies, and most of these guys are obviously on the bad teams. They're not going to make the playoffs and are below the 500 ratio. But we're going to start off with the probably the main guy who's likely to win it. You guys are going to know who it is. It's obviously Andrew Wiggins. This guy, 20 years old, solid. He was a first round pick out of Kansas in last year's draft. He has got 15.8 points a game, 1.8 assists, 4.3 rebounds for the season. That's pretty good. That ain't LeBron numbers. LeBron put down 19 points a game in his first season. So yeah, he's gonna go places. This guy's gonna be a good player, but he might not get to that LeBron level of beast. But he's playing on a bad team, obviously. He got traded from the Cavaliers to the Minnesota Timberwolves. But he's obviously got players like Rubio assisting him. So he's got a good point guard to help him out. But I do like Andrew Wiggins. I think he's a solid player. Watched him play. He plays with Zach LaVine. Good player to watch. But the team, Minnesota as a team, are very, very poor. But let's move on to the next guy, which is Langston Galloway. A guy who sort of came out of nowhere, actually. I can't remember when New York signed him, but he never got drafted. The guy never got drafted, and the fact that he never got drafted is crazy. He is 23 years old, so he's a very old rookie. But he's getting 11 points a game, 3.2 assists, 4.3 rebounds, and he's only been in the league about half a season. Which is pretty good, really. 34 games he's played in the regular season, and he's starting for New York. That's just crazy. Yeah, New York are one of the worst teams in the NBA, or probably the worst team in the NBA since they lost J.R. Smith and Melo's are injured. But Langston Galloway and Lou Almondson and Cole Aldrich, they're doing solid work down in New York. But for someone who went undrafted, they got a real steal in Langston Galloway. He's on the best point in the NBA or in the NBA rookie class, but he is very, very good. He's put some crazy numbers up this year. I've seen him get a double-double a couple of times, but he's still absolutely amazing. Like in his game against Memphis, which was Monday, he got 7 boards, 19 points, 5 assists. Very good player. I watched him once or twice. He's a good player. Then Nikola Mirotic probably won't get it, but for a man that was given so little minutes at the start of the year, because he really wasn't given many minutes, not much at all. But he got drafted 23rd by Houston. Thanks for getting rid of him. Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for trading him. That was great. He gets 9 points and 5 rebounds a game, which is pretty good. He is about 6'10", but he only weighs 220, so he's got a lot. He's quite light, but he's one of those European guys who comes in late because he played a couple of years out in Europe. But for March, for the 13 games he played in March, he averaged 21 points. He was the dominant force when Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose were out. But for a guy that's rookie, plays on such a good team, a team that's probably going to get 3rd or 4th in the Eastern Conference, he's a pretty good player, to be honest. I think he is solid. He got 29. These are his past 5 games in points: 28, 8, 29, 25, 27, and in the Raptors games he got 11 rebounds and 9 rebounds against the Pacers. So he's getting better at rebounding, but the guy can put numbers down. Is he going to be as good as Dirk? Probably not, but he's still putting unbelievably crazy numbers down, and I think he is an amazing player. Now we're moving on to a man who was drafted last year by the New Orleans Pelicans, but got traded to the 76ers, Nerlens Noel. This guy holds 3 of the highest stats in the NBA rookie category. Most steals, most blocks, most double-doubles. That is unbelievable. He's one of the best defenders. He's one of the best defenders in the NBA. Just fucking period. But as a rookie, he is dominant. He's one of the he's one of the best defenders I've seen in a long while, and he's only 20 years old. Came out of Kentucky. You know, Kentucky breeds their big balling players. So yeah, he gets 9 points a game, 7.9 rebounds. Oh yeah, he's top in rebounds as well. Forgot to mention that. 2 blocks. The guy got 23 points against the Knicks and 14 rebounds. The guy walks double-doubles really fucking easily. He is great. I really predict this guy going places in his career. I think it's between him and Wiggins for the Rookie of the Year. But now we're moving on to Elfrid Payton, arguably the best point guard in the rookie category. He gets 8 points, 6.2 assists, 4.2 rebounds, and has 2 triple-doubles for the season. His last good game was against the Portland Trail Blazers, where he got one of his triple-doubles. That is amazing. That is amazing. He is so young, and he's already put down 2 trip-dubs. That is crazy. I think that's like top 5. That's like top 5 in the NBA for trip-dubs. 2. So that is just a great player. For a guy that doubles the amount of assists, he has twice as many assists as the second top assist guy in the NBA, which I believe is Langston Galloway, or I can't remember who else it'll be. I think it probably is Langston Galloway. But that's a crazy. He got traded by Philly. Philly probably lost out as now they don't have Michael Carter Williams, but I don't know. It's a good win for Orlando. Got a great point guard in Elfrid Payton. I can see this guy going places in his career. All of these guys are obviously going to make the rookie team, but whether or not they can win the Rookie of the Year is debatable. But the last guy is Jusuf Nurkic. 7 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks. What a good guy. What a solid guy. He got traded by Chicago, obviously, because there's not really much space for him, which is good. But in his last good game he had was in Miami, where he got 16 points, 7 boards. Not the best rebounder for a 6'11", 280, which is quite rare actually. People who come out of the who come straight out of their rookie season do not normally have a lot of weight, but he does, and that sort of is helping him with his game. But I still think he probably won't make it, but he's still there in the picture, as he's a very, very good player. I feel he does a solid job for Denver, and I like watching him. Since Timofey Mozgov left, the little Russian prick, and didn't really like him. But yeah, we're coming to the end of this episode, guys. I've been your boy Rookie of the Rager. Vote who you think is going to be Rookie of the Year. What else do you want to see from my channel, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and in a bit, guys.